Welcome to Dan's Place, and thank you for joining me today. I know that my word for today may sound a little strange considering where we are in our world, but nevertheless, I'd like to talk about enthusiasm. Yeah, you heard me correctly, enthusiasm. Enthusiasm is defined as the intense and eager enjoyment, interest, and approval. Enthusiasm has been described as the place between perseverance and defeat. Is that something more that makes someone stay motivated? Is there something else that keeps us going when others give up and quit? I believe enthusiasm is contagious and it can be caught. Enthusiasm has been described once again as the place between perseverance and defeat. So how does one get it? How does one keep it? Now, those are great questions. And if I do say so myself, take a look at your own life experiences. And please, has there ever been a time when you've lost your desire to work at something? Whether it was parenting or marriage, a career, or something less dramatic as painting a room or cleaning a house. So you didn't finish painting that room, or you were too tired to touch up the trim. Perhaps you don't call it quitting because it's insignificant, right? At least on the giant spectrum of life. But with something like a marriage or a career, the results could be disastrous. Imagine you want something so wonderful, so you just reach out and anything, absolutely anything, a car, a career, a house, a spouse, a smaller waistline, whatever it is, just for a moment, imagine it. Think about it. Think into it. And as you begin to think about it, do you begin to feel the energy inside you? Don't worry about how you're going to get it. Suspend the need to know how. Just imagine it. The how isn't really important. Release that from your mind. I know that seems impossible for some of you, but just indulge me for a moment here, please. Okay? Do you have that image right now in your mind? Now, think about that. And then think about it every day. That image, the image of success that you want to be able to enjoy, think about it every day. Keep that image alive in your thoughts. And every time you think about it, you can add more detail to it. If it were a house, you can start to add furniture or accessorize the house. Think about the colors of the wall or the carpet or the tile or the wood flooring, the light fixtures. Every time you think about it, feel your energy begin to increase. Where your focus goes, energy flows. That energy is enthusiasm. So now that you know what that feels like, let's build on that feeling and keep it alive. You have a job to do, some task, and you just aren't feeling it. You're not feeling up to it. You're not motivated or enthusiastic about it. You've asked but have been turned down or got that big no. You can use your own self-talk to give you renewed energy if you think about it. Here it is. And here's what we need to hear. You already know this, but I just want to refresh your thought process. If you do it now, and you do what is necessary at this moment, you'll be grateful for it later. You know that this task is the right thing to do, right? And that the benefits will outweigh the energy that you spend on this task right now. Focus on the end result. Focus with the end in mind to serve you as you build your motivation machine. And I'm calling it that because that's a term I want to pass along to you. It's the motivation machine. Sustained enthusiasm by understanding what the outcome will be to your actions. Enthusiasm is an emotion that you show and feel, and sometimes when you aren't feeling it and you're not so enthusiastic, you can pretend to be. I know that sounds strange. And the more you pretend, You can actually trick your mind into believing that you really are enthusiastic about it. It is an amazing phenomenon that will help you sustain your enthusiasm when you aren't feeling very motivated or full of energy. Being enthusiastic about a task at hand will spill over into other areas of your life. And you will see that your positive enthusiasm and your positive enthusiastic attitude will lighten up a room. You will become that person others are drawn to and that people will want to be with. Today's the day. You change by turning on your motivation machine called enthusiasm. Until the next time, this is Dan Caldwell saying God bless and keep the fire burning.